Welcome back to Real Civil Architect, and welcome back again to Spaceflight Simulator. Hopefully it didn't do that thing where it cuts the part out where I'm just talking and saying hi to everybody. So today, y'all have possibly seen the last space station video I made, but I forgot to put a probe on it, so when I press clear the debris, which I do a lot in my videos, it didn't stay. It's gone. I have two relays in orbit, one I used to make a thumbnail and the one I made in launching a relay at 3 a.m. Inside this fairing, you may wonder, what's in there? I'm gonna revert flight, don't worry. So, since I'm bad at docking, big space stations are off limits most of the time. But I found a way around that. See this really tall thing? This is gonna slowly disassemble and become a giant station. To show you, I've got one in orbit. I don't know which one it is. This is either one of my relays or a space station. It's one of my relays. This is my space station. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's up in orbit. These are supposed to be relay dishes. This is supposed to be fuel refill. I'm going to have infinite fuel on. There was a pod on here, but I've decoupled and deorbited it. If y'all want a manned space station, let me know. This is going to be a fun video. I actually want to clear debris. So I'm going to revert us to our launch. And I'm going to turn on infinite fuel, because last time I had a lot of issues with fuel. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I am going to be volume boosting this while I edit, so it doesn't go any lower on the volume thing. And I don't want to just get rid of it, because some people like that. I don't know how, but some people like that. I'm going to turn my volume down because I can't handle it. Y'all can do that. But I have like a volume thing on my Turtle Beach headphones that I'm recording with. I know I need a better mic than that, but hey, they're pretty high quality. This ship does not have a good thrust to weight ratio. It takes off. I don't know what that other thing is. Okay. I had to actually go back and like transfer fuel from the fuel reserve to the rocket so I could get it into orbit. And then I stopped and just started using the RCS. Which isn't practical, but nothing's really practical. Nothing's practical about this giant space station because it doesn't use electricity. It doesn't provide any curb net because that's only in Kerbal Space. In the relay video, I said ComNet. That's a mix of the ComSat, which is what I launched in my first Kerbal Space Program video on here, and CurbNet, which I also used on my relay. They can be used to find special Easter eggs like squad obelisks and monarches. Please go to map screen. Oh, I still need to go. Once we're in space, we can use the lower stage, which I think might be more powerful. Well, it's not more powerful, but it's probably better that I ditch this clunky thing. 41 kilometers. At 40.1 kilometer, I'd say that's pretty close. The stage has extra fuel. Well, not extra fuel. I don't know what I meant. We have infinite fuel. Oh, right, no heat damage. When I turn, the engines kind of go into each other, and it's not good for Mr. Engine. I need to burn in to bring my apoapsis to me, right? Whoa, what do you know? We've reached orbit. Now you're gonna say, no, you're leaving all this debris in space. Now the space dolphins are gonna die because of you. Oh, it redocked. Easy fix. You're like, oh no, you left stuff in space. Now the space dolphins are gonna die or whatever. Fixed. Okay, so this may look like it's done already. Just deploy the solar panels, you'd say. No. This thing's not close to done. Oh. I didn't know my control point was in that. Here, let's enable RCS. I actually need to go to the other side of it. You know, I probably should have added some RCS ports on the core so I can control it from the core instead, because this is a really bulky thing to try and dock. Also, I will have to manually undock, switch to all that. And then once I'm done, I'm going to have the pod leave. Since we're almost done, I believe we can deploy the solar panels. That are already on the station. Need to go that way, need to go that way. No, not switch to. Navigate to. Navigate you. I somehow screwed this up. I don't know how. This was supposed to be easy. When I did it, it was easy. I hope I'm not deorbiting myself. Come on. I need to dock. Actually, I think I should probably revert. I can only help myself at this point. No collision damage. Go back, go back, go back! I need this to dock here. Please. Come on. I'm just building a station in orbit. I'm doing it the lazy way instead of doing it the way you're supposed to. Matt Lowndes just gonna school me. See that launch escape system on the top of my pod there? That's how I get out of here. I don't leave by the RCS, because that'd take way too long. This takes way too long. I shouldn't be doing this. I need to get in here. Luckily, I shouldn't have left the solar panels open, but they're at least here to help guide us to the docking port. We're almost done. That module's actually supposed to go there. Nope. Messed up. Need you to redock with that one. Okay. Switch to you. Now I need to have this on the other side of the space station. Oh. I don't know where the pod's supposed to go. I just recently added it. Like it's not in my previous space station. My previous one was unmanned. Because I thought it was better that way. And I'm like, why not? Okay, I guess this is where we separate, my friend. I like putting space stations into orbit. I do not like building them. Shouldn't have even considered making this video. So the intro has now become a part of my channel. I know I could easily get rid of it and everybody forget, but... Now, pod. I need you back now. And you know what? I could just activate the launch escape system and call it quits. After all, that would be significantly easier. I don't give up like that. Stuck in orbit. Oh, I forgot an essential part. Those fuel things, they're supposed to be radially mounted. Let's deal with the pod first. Good thing I have no collision damage on her. That would be bad. I'd have to revert again. I have now been on this video long enough to say that this is probably going to be my longest video yet. I don't think I'm gonna do anything upscale like this anymore. Like building space stations. Also, I think the time has come for me to start going to Mars. I did a moon mission already. If any long fans of my channel already know that. I don't think anybody's been a long fan of my channel. Except maybe my dad. I like my dad. He's nice. Sometimes he's mean, but he's nice. Most of the time. I'm not liking this docking, but I can't just give it up now that I've wasted so much time. I gotta finish this. I can't just abandon it. You don't think we're deorbiting ourselves, do you? One time I was trying to dock in Kerbal Space, because, well, you know I suck at it. I was able to get a rendezvous up using cheats. Okay, yeah. I'm embarrassed now. I like these ones. These ones are very maneuverable. Unlike when we were at the start and we had to guide that big module around. This is supposed to be a refueler station, but nothing's ever going to come here. I guess it would have some use if it were a refueler, but then again it's useless, because this is the best I can do of docking. I can learn to dock. I'm just don't want to. It ain't happening. It took forever just building this rocket. This may be my longest video, if I don't finish soon. I did work on making a YouTube short of me going to the moon and back, because my best video so far was me almost making it back from the moon in a YouTube short, which got 1.8 views from the first night, 1.8K views in the first night. I was going to say that's going to be it for this video, but I still got a few things I gotta do. Those need to deploy in the center. Now I need to turn off infinite fuel. And I'm just gonna get rid of cheats. Hopefully that docking port will absorb some heat. I did not expect this thing to turn so fast. That docking port's not going to survive. Someone just drove by our house. And we live in apartments. It's bound to happen. I don't know what blew up, but I kind of don't want to know. Bye-bye, docking port. We started losing velocity, which is good. You want that. Losing velocity is a sign that you're starting to experience atmospheric drag, which is good if you want your parachutes to deploy. If you don't want them to deploy, or you just don't care. Also, it's kind of psychotic, but yeah, this is going to be my longest video. Nobody's going to sit and watch me build a space station in orbit. Maybe if I end it quick, it won't be my longest video. That's going to be it for this video of Real Civil Architect. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will enjoy what is to come. I gotta wait till I land to cut it off, don't I? Bad. Come on, it's just about to be my longest video. I could cut it now. Now it's too late. It's my longest video now. Don't know what broke. What broke? Don't know. That is going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. I hope you will enjoy what is to come. I'm Real Civil Architect. I'll see you guys next time.